The Santa Fe Trail, a Humoresque, by Vachel Lindsay. Read for LibriVox.org by Mark Smith of Simpsonville, South Carolina. I asked the old Negro, "What is that bird that sings so well?" He answered, "That is the Rachel Jane." "Hasn't it another name, lark or thrush or the like?" "No, just Rachel Jane." Part 1, in which a racing auto comes from the east.
This is the order of the music of the morning. First from the far east comes but a crooning. The crooning turns to a sunrise singing. Hark to the calm horn, balm horn, psalm horn. Hark to the faint horn, quaint horn, saint horn.
Hark to the pace horn, chase horn, race horn, the holy veil of the dawn is gone. Swiftly the brazen car comes on. It burns in the east as the sunrise burns. I see great flashes where the far trail turns. Its eyes are lamps like the eyes of dragons. It drinks gasoline from big red flagons. Butting through the delicate mists of the morning, it comes like lightning, goes past roaring. It will hail all the windmills, taunting, ringing, dodge the cyclones, count the milestones, and through the ranges the prairie dog tills, scooting past the cattle on 1,000 hills.
Ho for the tear horn, scare horn, dare horn. Ho for the gay horn, bark horn, bay horn. Ho for Kansas, land that restores us when houses choke us and great books bore us. Sunrise, Kansas, harvesters, Kansas, 1,000,000 men have found you before us.
Part 2, in which many autos passed westward. I want live things and their pride to remain. I will not kill one grasshopper vain. Though he eats a hole in my shirt like a door, I let him out, give him one chance more. Perhaps while he gnaws my hat in his whim, grasshopper lyrics occur to him. I am a tramp by the long trail's border, given to squalor, rags, and disorder. I nap and amble and yawn and look, write fool thoughts in my grubby book, recite to the children, explore at my ease, work when I work, beg when I please, give crank drawings that make folks stare to the half-grown boys in the sunset glare, and get me a place to sleep in the hay at the end of a live and let live day. I find in the stubble of the new-cut weeds a whisper and a feasting all one needs, the whisper of the strawberries, white and red, here where the new-cut weeds lie dead. But I would not walk all alone till I die, without some life-drunk horns going by. Up round this apple earth they come, blasting the whispers of the morning dumb. Cars in a plain, realistic row, and fair dreams fade when the raw horns blow. On each snapping pennant a big black name, the careering city whence each car came. They tour from Memphis, Atlanta, Savannah, Tallahassee, and Texarkana. They tour from St. Louis, Columbus, Manistee. They tour from Peoria, Davenport, Kankakee. Cars from Concord, Niagara, Boston. Cars from Topeka, Emporia, and Austin. Cars from Chicago, Hannibal, Cairo. Cars from Alton, Oswego, Toledo. Cars from Buffalo, Kokomo, Delphi. Cars from Lodi, Carmi, Lomi. Ho for Kansas, land that restores us when houses choke us and great books bore us. While I look at the high road and look at the sky, while I watch the clouds in amazing grandeur roll their legions without rain over the blistering Kansas plain, while I sit by the milestone and watch the sky, the United States goes by. Listen to the iron horns ripping, racking. Listen to the quack horns slacking, clacking. Way down the road, trilling like a toad. Here comes the dice horn, here comes the vice horn. Here comes the snarl horn, brawl horn, lewd horn, followed by the prude horn, bleak and squeaking. Some of them from Kansas, some of them from Kansas. Here comes the hod horn, plod horn, sod horn, nevermore to roam horn, loam horn, home horn. Some of them from Kansas, some of them from Kansas. Far away the Rachel Jane, not defeated by the horns, sings amid a hedge of thorns. Love and life, eternal youth, sweet, 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 dew and glory, love and truth, sweet, 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 sweet. While smoke-black freights on the double-track railroad, driven as though by the foul fiend's ox goad, screaming to the west coast, screaming to the east, carry off a harvest, bring back a feast, harvesting machinery and harvest for the beast. The hang cars whiz and rattle on the rails, the sunlight flashes on the tin dinner pails. And then in an instant, ye modern men, behold the procession once again. Listen to the iron horns ripping, racking. Listen to the wise horn, desperate to advise horn. Listen to the fast horn, kill horn, blast horn. Far away the Rachel Jane, not defeated by the horns, sings amid a hedge of thorns. Love and life, eternal youth, sweet, 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 dew and glory, love and truth, sweet, 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 sweet. The mufflers open on a score of cars with wonderful thunder. Crack, 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 crack. Listen to the gold horn, old horn, cold horn, and all of the tunes till the night comes down on haystack and anthill and wind-bitten town. Then far in the west, as in the beginning, dim in the distance, sweet in retreating, hark to the faint horn, quaint horn, saint horn, hark to the calm horn, balm horn, psalm horn. They are hunting the goals that they understand, San Francisco and the brown sea sand. My goal is the mystery the beggars win. I am caught in the web the night winds spin. The edge of the wheat ridge speaks to me. I talk with the leaves of the mulberry tree. And now I hear, as I sit all alone in the dusk by another big Santa Fe stone, the souls of the tall corn gathering round, and the gay little souls of the grass in the ground. Listen to the tale the cottonwood tells. Listen to the windmills singing o'er the wells. Listen to the whistling flutes without price of myriad prophets out of paradise. Hearken to the wonder that the night air carries. Listen to the whisper of the prairie fairies singing o'er the fairy plain. Sweet, 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 love and glory, stars and rain. Sweet, 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 sweet. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.